out of rushing. And I sit alone and wait so patient. Much ado about nothing. Always the easiest to love and hardest to claim. Knock down everyone else around me and shout out my name. My pride is snapping like a branch, shouting at my brain. My friends are making their assumptions. I was just looking for pain. Oh no, I'm down and out. I'm tragically amiss. Tell you I'm undefeated. I'm not worth fighting with. Oh no, I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind again. Tell you I'm razor sharp. I'm terrifying. I call somebody, anybody, chasing off my dread. I watch the yellow roses die, a symbolic death. I watch the sky fill up with shapes I cannot explain. I tell you every passing thought, I was just looking for pain. Oh no, the earth is moving, the groundwork's compromised. Tell you to lose my number, and then I call you twice. Oh no, it's getting dark, everyone's eyes on me. Light me up with one spark, relish the anarchy I lead. Every light on, haunted bygone, paid off like I'm cynical, but I swear, and I swear, say your prayer, stare at your picture, it's visceral, and it's crushing. Much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing. Thank you so much, NPR. It's really nice to be here. I have been here before. It was about 11 years ago. And, I sort of rolled out of the tour van. I didn't realize I was going to be, in the NPR building. Sort of didn't really know what I was doing at all. My amp broke in the middle. I was telling Bob earlier, I have a memory of Bob sort of on all fours trying to, fix my amp in the middle of my session. And so I'm really happy that that exists. And I'm really happy to be back to show you this new version of the band. So without further ado, we're going to play you another one. This one's called Right Back to It. Photograph of us in the spotlight on a hot night. I was drifting in and out, reticent on the off chance I'm luncher than a bullseye, begging for peace. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'd love to introduce my amazing band to you all. Here on the acoustic guitar and the backing vocals, we have Clay Frankel. Back on the keys and the banjo, we have Cole Berggren. Back on the drums and the backing vocals, we have Spencer Tweedy. Over here on the pedal steel, the dobro, the electric guitar, that's all today, but usually it's more. This is Colin Kroom. And over on the upright bass and the backing vocals, it's Eliana Athade. All right, this one's called Tiger's Blood. Come alive in the heat, you anchor us in state line, stood up like a crepe myrtle, can't be killed or denied. Throw a brick through the window, leave your mess at my door. Lord knows sooner or later it'll wash up to shore. Lord knows sooner or later it'll wash up to shore. Suckers of time drank someone else's juice and let only the rain. Drank someone else's juice and let only the rain. Now I held delay, a penny I'd found. It might bring me something, it might weigh me down. You got every excuse, but it's an eerie sound. Oh, and that siren all over town. Named after a city you ain't never seen, spellbinding copperheads banging a tambourine. And it's the kiss of death, but it's the only way out. Galloped up to a mirror, looked her right in the mouth. Galloped up to a mirror, looked her right in the mouth. I just skated the surface, I left you alone. By now truer words spoken like blood from a storm. And it fills me with dread, but I've learned to ignore the smell it does to creeps up through the cracks in the floor. Smell it does that creeps up through the cracks in the floor. And I held it like a penny I found. It might bring me something, it might weigh me down. You got every excuse, but it's an eerie sound. Oh, when that siren blows, rings out all over town. When that siren blows, rings out all over town. Thank you very much. We're going to do one more for you. That's what I wanted. If we cry a river, call it rain. West Memphis is